They've got it up. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to outperform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
You know, I can definitely say that he's been getting after these matchups, and whether he'll tell you the names on his list or not, we can see the look in his eyes when that gauntlet is thrown.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's McCain in at the 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Maxey passes to Portis. Here's Bona. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And it's Maxey missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside, Williams. Here's Black-Hole. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Markkanen outside. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there. Wasting no time at all getting his shot up.
Here's McCain. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. That shot wide open.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Williams' shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bona missing. Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Maxey, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
For 3, Maxey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And McCain pulls it down. 76ers trail by 7. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, drilled from 11 feet out.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. The officials were right on top of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Pass to Black Hole for three. Counted from distance. Black Hole's got his second basket on the night.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
76ers trail by 11. It's Markkanen on the wing. Maxey with a screen on Williams. Here's McCain. Puts up a three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen. Nice pass.
Williams passes to Black Hole. Williams against Markkanen. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 11.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Five on the clock. Pass to McCain. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Black Hole, the pass to Williams. Over Markkanen. It's wide right, hits off the rim. 76ers trail by 10. Here's Maxey. The rebound by Ware.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Holmgren with it. Portis picks him up. Left side, Williams. Three-pointer. Williams can't get that one to fall. The 76ers shooting right around 42% in the first. Pass to McCain. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Now here's Portis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Maxey.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Black Hole. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Here's McCain. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McCain's got 10.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And it's Holmgren missing. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to McCain. Markkanen with it. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. It's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Portis. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Now Maxey. Fires for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Thunder leading by 12. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. Markkanen from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williams. Tipped.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
McCain's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Williams' shot is good.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, the Thunder.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
To halt the run. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Black Hole. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
76ers trail by 19. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Black Hole in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Cornette, still without a bucket. Pass to Moore. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
On target from range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Todd. This one for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Maxey on the wing. Watch by Wallace. Outside Maxey. There's the 3. The rebound by Black Hole.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wallace. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. The Sixers again can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Wallace. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Williams, also Chet Holmgren out there, and it's Black Hole in at shooting guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's McCain, and he dunks it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Black Hole from behind the arc. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Tipped away. Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's more. Williams defending. The three from Mitchell. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Black Hole, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Black Hole. He's feeling it. Brown grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Mitchell. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McCain, and here's another one for the Sixers.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. McCain shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Williams from long range. Price pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's McCain. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Black Hole. Takes a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Price. No points yet from deep. Mitchell. The rebound by Ware. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to McCain. Puts the move on. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Black Hole's got 26 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's McCain. Last game for him, he had 14. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's McCain. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bona. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Ware. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's tipped. Here's Black Hole. Check by Mitchell. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 22 points. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bona. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCain. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Marketing outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Bona. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bobby Portis comes in for Moore. And it's Maxey in for Mitchell. So it's Philadelphia now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
The 76ers shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Bona. Portis outside. Here's McCain. 20 points for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Portis a screen. McCain shot is off. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Portis. Portis the screen. Marking it from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
And here is Maxey. He's got 5. To win the drought. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Pass to Black Hole from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Maxey with it. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Markkanen. Finley grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
in a major drought need to find some sort of momentum.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Philadelphia shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Outside Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Black Hole. Off the mark there with a three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by McCain.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
From deep. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Philadelphia shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Portis outside. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Mitchell. Fires the three. Tatum pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Black Hole, that's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
A minute 22 left in the second quarter. Maxey, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Todd passes to Black Hole. Another one goes! Incredible!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Maxey finds Portis. Markkanen looking it over. For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Black Hole. Pulls up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now Markkanen coming off a 34-point game against the Lakers. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Maxey. And so it's Oklahoma City making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a run of And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Bobby Portis out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Maxey, and it's Bona in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And here are the Sixers now. Here's McCain. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. McCain's got 25 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Markkanen outside. Lets it fly. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. 28 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to McCain. Six on the shot clock. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Ware. Here's Black Hole. The rebound by Maxey. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to McCain. Drops in the layup for 2. McCain's got 7 points here in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Black Hole. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And here is Maxey. From outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Black Hole's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's McCain. That's 29 for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Count the basket. Black Hole's got 58.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Markkanen outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. McCain's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. And good! There's another! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Markkanen outside. Pass to McCain. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Black Hole, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Black Hole. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to McCain. Back to Portis. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McCain. Back to Maxey. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. And it's Black Hole missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to McCain. The rebound by Ware. On offense, here are the Thunder. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Black Hole. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Markkanen outside. Maxey with a screen on Williams. Pass to Bona. 4-3. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McCain. He has 29 now, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And the Thunder shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Hits a three-pointer.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Maxey. Looking to get it going. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Black Hole, that's good.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Moore. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And when Markkanen looks to score, defenders sometimes get nervous and in turn resort to fouling.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Black Hole. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
For 3, Maxey. The Thunder pull it in. Black Hole's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
So it's Philadelphia now. Moore passes to Maxey. Markkanen with it. Maxey surveys. Clock at 6. Markkanen outside. Pass to Moore. Elbow shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Moore's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Oklahoma City shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Black Hole. Three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Markkanen outside. They set a pick. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Finley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Vaughn.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Black Hole That's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Maxey. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia with another miss.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. Will it go? The shot off that time.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Pass to Vaughn. Right wing. Here's Black Hole. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Price, the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Moore's got 8 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Black Hole. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Markkanen, the pass to Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Philadelphia, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. McBride, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Moore passes to Price. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's McBride. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. For 3, Maxey. And it's Todd with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Black Hole. And again! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the screen. For 3, Maxey. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Black Hole. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Moore. Out left to the wing. Here's McBride. Gets the 3 ball to go. And so it's Oklahoma City showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. There's a minute 59 left in the game. We've got Topic, and it's Tatum in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Portis. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Assisted. Bona.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Maxey. Lets the three fly. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Black Hole.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Maxey passes to Markkanen. Back to Maxey. Can they get it? Finley grabs the miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Black Hole, that's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to McCain. Markkanen outside. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.